Welcome back to Make It Mental, everybody. Here's a look at my completed, or not completed, but completed for camera purposes, because I want to show you guys the difference of before and after, or old versus new. So here is the side that I did not fix yet, and the pivot point that I'm talking about is right there in the center. And if I wiggle it just a little bit, I mean, you can see how much play there is. And if I don't know how well that turns out, but that's rocking it this way, right? Back and forth this way, right? You can see that gap open up, close, open up, close, open up, close. And yes, that screw is tight. Any tighter, and I'm probably going to strip out the threads in this piece because actually the screw runs through the bottom into here, and then it pivots. This pivots around the screw, right? Locks it in place. So let me show you the fixed side. So here is a look at the fixed side. Let's see, did I get the pivot point in there? Yeah, and it's kind of in the dark. It's kind of in the shadows there, but you'll still get the point. Let me back it about just a little bit and give it a wiggle. As I pushed up and down on this, you'll see that the plastic here actually will start to twist, right? Just one finger. Right, it twists, but it still rotates freely, right? Almost totally eliminated the slop through this piece here, and then this will connect. Well, one of these two will connect to. Let's see, I think that one's the servo side, and this side here would be to my steering knuckle out by the tires. But this should make my truck almost like brand new again, as far as handling and feeling, where I'm not constantly having to adjust the steering trim. You know, make the truck fun again, and it should outlast the aluminum garbage. I understand aluminum's easy to work with and it's cheap to work with, but it also wears out quite fast. Not as fast as plastic, but that little aluminum piece that you're seeing there was in here. I drilled out this little cup right here, 6mm hole, and then I just filled it with a piece of stainless steel that goes from here to here. It's actually just a hair bit bigger than this piece, right? So the screw locks into here, and there's a little bit of grease on the inside of the stainless steel tube, and then a little bit of grease around the screw, a little bit of grease on this point, right? We don't want to see how the screw just rotates. The screw locks to here. Right, and so it just rotates inside the stainless steel tubing. The stainless steel tubing is glued to this plastic on the inside right here. So you can get this stainless steel tubing in all different types of sizes, shapes. You know, these are both 6mm outside diameter stainless steel tubes. As you can see, one of them has a 3mm hole, the other one probably has a 4mm hole, right? And you can get these free if you know where to look for them, but it would be a hit and miss. You can find these on electric fuel pumps out of cars. If you call a local repair shop, you might be able to find some stainless steel tubing. Just ask for the fuel pump assembly if they've got any that they've thrown away, or ask to have your name put down, so that way maybe the technician can give you a call, say, hey, I got one, you want to come and grab it? And more than likely they'll be happy to give it to you anyway, because it's garbage. Right, but you get stainless steel tubing in a lot of them, but they come in different sizes, anywhere from 3mm up to as high as 6mm. I've seen it may even get bigger than that. Depends on what kind of vehicle it came out of, but that could be a free source if you're looking for something similar for repair. Make good standoffs too if you need a standoff. But very easy, very effective solution. Then once I get this vehicle back assembled, since I have another Red Cat Racing short course truck that's got very little hours, I'd say less than 5 hours. It was a brushed truck originally that's never been in any kind of high-speed collusion. It may have rolled over a couple of times, but on grass, I just didn't do much with the truck. It is now being converted into a crawler. So we're going to compare, or I will compare, that truck steering to my modified and see if one is actually better than the original. I think the truck is still in new enough condition to make a fair comparison. Hope you all have a good day, learn something from that, and you can fix your vehicle better than what it came from the factory. Have a good day.